But I have to tell you that if someone would have said there's going to be a forum and it's going to have as many of the administrators as you could have to pull together, and it would be sponsored by one entity, which one do you think it would be? Youthtoday never would have been on my list. The truth of the matter is, I've had a very good relationship with Bill and with Patrick over the years, because the bottom line was they always tried to dig into the issues and surface the things that maybe sometimes are uncomfortable. And that's their job, and they do the job extraordinarily well.
Youthtoday was able to gather 6 of the 7 living former administrators of the Office of Juvenile Justice and Delinquency Prevention under one roof for a frank discussion on the office, its past, and its future.
Youthtoday is the national news service for people who work with youth all throughout the country. If you run a Boys and Girls Club, a juvenile detention facility, a child welfare organization, or any after-school program, you should be getting Youthtoday. We cover the business of providing youth services to kids in America. This event was really important because the youth field has no real history, meaning people don't understand how we got to where we are today. It was our first attempt to begin bringing the field together and talking about where we used to be and how we got where we are today.
What I'm going to do is tell you a little bit, first of all, about how I got there, because I know that was always sort of a mystery.
Real research, clinical trials, and evidence-based information about kinds of programs that are funded.
Difference of opinion all over, and even within the judiciary. I mean, I remember 2 judges who almost came to blows over that issue.
I mean, I had more income on that one thing. Somebody offered to make me honorary Scout of the Year if I just signed it.
The important thing to remember, and one of the speakers spoke about this, is that out in the field of juvenile justice, you don't need a lot of money to get a lot done, because you have some of the most committed people have chosen this field of work because they really want to do the right thing for kids.
We're seeing in states budget shrink, period. And then in terms of investment in juvenile justice and juvenile justice reform efforts, it's a struggle to keep programs that exist in place, let alone innovate. What then becomes the role of an OJJDP?
And so I think we need to think about new kinds of connections and different ways of approaching some old problems.
And I think there was a lot today that they could probably have learned from in these guys' experiences working through reauthorization processes and just running the office.
One of the great themes from this symposium was the fact that we have to build upon all the things that we've learned and experienced over the last 35 years.
So this gives us an opportunity to pause for a day, sit in a room like this, and share those common interests and passion that we share in the work.
These are the right people, and if they continue in juvenile justice, it will make a major difference.
Youthtoday, the news service dedicated to youth work, captured and created history. Support Youthtoday and see your investment impact the nation.